Do we have power? I think we've got power. Do we have stream kickoff? I think we have stream kicked off. That's half the battle. We'll throw this out there at the moment while we get things staged. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Okay, getting our rock and rolling, all that. Giving you guys a chance to join. Let's go here. We got a little bit of stuff to do, but that'll give us all a chance to experience this. Let's see here. Where is it? Like right there? Yeah. All right, we got that going. I love it. All right. I wonder how delayed I happen to be here. All right, we're gonna go and go find that. Go find the live. There's the live stream. Go share this. Share for the group. Kicking. All right, perfect. All right, that part looks good, I think. Probably go view the stream, go view the chat. I see a couple of you out there. That's cool. Say hello when you join. Just getting everything ready. Oh wow, the cloud set over this was super bright a moment ago. Turn that off. Turn that off. Put those around. Move our lays around. Craps. I don't know, we're testing some. I was going to try to change the angular position, and that actually raises an interesting question that I'll have for you guys. Pending, hopefully audio's working good. My question I will pose to you is, do you want the dice to go yonder, like where they bounce that way, and they land however they land, or you'd be interested in seeing them come this way, where you can see them land right there? And that way you're able to actually make out the numbers a little easier. I will say, it is a different throw, right? And that's okay. I mean, because I've been doing straight up throws. It's good to test out different throws, right, left, etc. Again, for the few of you. So, I'll go this way for now. See what you guys think of it. And but again, absolutely share your questions or the play along and what have you, right? Let's see. Part of that will also involve me being on the other side of the room, so I have to run over here. Let's see, where's the here? Yeah, here, which is where that stuff is. So all that stuff happens to be living just past these lights and stuff like that. Hey, cool. Well, my battery is not good. Yeah, and that thing's gonna be super lit up over there anyway, so. Alright, we're gonna start setting ourselves up a little bit here. We're gonna, especially as some of you guys get joining in, we're gonna find us some dice to choose from. We're gonna walk through our collection here. It's not all the dice, this just happens to be the dice that haven't fallen off the table. Right. Oh, cool, there's one as well. Another Sunset Station one. There's more. They fall off the table over there sometimes. So let's see what we have, though. Well, we've got... This is a Sunset Station die. I've got to hold this super high up because the camera's way up here. That's Sunset Station. There's Mandalay Bay, which we've got a lot of these Mandalay Bay dice. This is a Boulder Station. Come on, there we are, Boulder Station. This one is... None. It's just a rando die. you know, the appropriate size for practice, but nothing special. The other part from that Sunset Station set, usually those will come in sets of 5, but sometimes you get kind of capped as not a set of 5. Here's a kind of a cloudy Mandalay Bay die. I don't know why. At what point they changed from clear, like that. They changed from clear to cloudy. I don't know exactly when that was over the last couple decades. Because usually I'll get these ones and they'll have been used like 10 or 20 or 30 years prior. And they're sold in lots at that point. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll say the Mandalay Bay ones are kind of interesting because they have this little, the M on them that I always kept thinking it was a W. And I kept thinking, oh, these dice are from the Wynn. But they're not. So I'll just... Where is that there? I'll show you that kind of, that contrast, right? As, I mean, look at that. Clear versus cloudy. You know, a little different there. All right. Well, that said, we're going to go use this Sunset Station set here. This blue set. No, we're going to take the 2 highest dice in these 4 here. I'm going to choose the 2 highest dice. The 2 highest different colored dice. We're going to go those ones. Just because I wanted that diversity of color, especially as I'm going to be throwing the bounce in a different direction here. Okay. So we're going to do... I got to move the sticks around direction. We're going to do what I will call the Josh throw. And I also, it's my own throw sometimes too, but I don't commonly use it as much. And for that, we're going to be 4s on top, 6s facing outward, and we're stacking our dice. We're stacking them, and it's normally supposed to be going right, you know, right stick. So in this case, left stick. In this case, we're going to go right stick. We're going to go, right on top. So we're stacking them, and then we're going to go... And, I mean, starting off with that 12. First of all, I'm loving that. All right. We haven't even chosen any action yet. But we'll be like, all right, we deal as is. We're in play. We're going to buy in for 600 like we usually do. We'll take 100 off of that. 400, 500, 600. That way we don't have to keep buying them for reds. All right, so we're going to pick up our regular action, 60 outside, 60 on the 8, 30 on the 6. That's our regular action. We'll give ourselves a $10 pass line, and we're going to give ourselves a proper, we'll put this money over here. We'll do a full horn. Come back here. We'll do a full horn bet. There we go. And then we're in for the same 600. We didn't get paid in that first roll, but we got credit for it for the all tall small. All right, so we are... Wow. These are the wrong dice. The dice are right there. All right, we're going these dice, and we're going 4s on top, 6s on the bottom. All right, and we're stacking them. We're gonna... we don't have to do a backspin, like a back release. We can just do because I'll know a number of guys, they'll go and they'll like this, and they'll just go, and just so a clean throw like that. All right, we got a 6, so we're gonna give ourselves max odds, bring our other thing down, get ourselves a 6, and we got all of our action everywhere. All right, we're just kind of getting the flow, and as you guys come in, because I know it's all different times. Some of you it's 2 o'clock, like for me. Some of you it's 3, 4, or 5 o'clock. Some of you it is, it's like midnight or thereabouts. All right, no back throw. We're just gonna go in position, pick them up, and throw. Wow. All right. 7 out. Let me see. I'm gonna go see how that looked on the... Yeah, oh, that was terrible. That was horrifying. This is dead from before. All right. But it's also our first time with Death Roll, so that's to be expected. We're gonna get new dice though. We're gonna get some new dice. We're gonna pick these 2 dice. There we go. Well, apparently we're going purple and blue. That'll add some interesting variety to this. All right, we need our action like we have. We'll go $10 pass line, $5 world. We'll do $10 pass line, $5 world. We'll get our 60 outside. We'll get our 90 inside, which is not an order you can request because they won't know what you're talking about. So you want to make sure your whatever bets you're making are bets that they'll understand. All right, everything's off there on the all tall small. We're gonna set ourselves up 4s and 6s top. We'll go purple on top. And we start off with an 8. Okay. Take that there. Becomes max HUDs. We are on. Have our dice there. Bring our 8 here. Little snowman. Okay. 8 is on. The 8 is on. Oh, oh. All right. Oh, play through the 8. Okay, that's not bad. So we're gonna get paid 2 of those and 2 of those and 2 of those, and those things don't count. Right, so we have made back some of that money we just lost. We'll give ourselves that one back, and we get our first fire bet. There we are. First fire bet. We've thrown 2 8s. That's all of the numbers we've thrown. 8 followed by an 8. Okay. What's truly important about this is discipline. It's trying to be consistent. And this was anything but consistent. But the point is, we made the 5. And we come back over here. 5 goes down for odds, so there we go, $40 odds behind on our $10 wager. 5 comes there. Grab these. All is good. 5 is on. We set ourselves up 4s and 6s, 4s and 6s. Let's see, can we do it? 9. Ah, all right, the inverse of that one. 15 gets paid 21, so we'll take it up to 36. Take a nickel, make it 36. And 9 it is. 9. Fours and 6s. It's gonna be purple on top. Ooh, a yo. Alright. It only helps us there. It doesn't otherwise affect us anywhere. And I have a stick, so I will grab it. There we go. It's not going bad, frankly. I mean, so far, we've made 1 fire point. Alright, we lean in. In this case, I'm like locking up my elbow. And I'm throwing. Bit of a super weird, everything was weird about that. But that's okay. We hit the 10. Pays 27, so we're going to buy it for 40. There we go. We are at 12 away from hitting the tall, which is not bad. Alright, set myself up. Extend my elbow a little bit. Slide my fingers down and lock. Weird bounce. We got super lucky that it came 6 there, a 4 and a 2. That was a super weird bounce, inconsistent from everything we've done so far. Alright, bringing us the 6 there, and we get paid. We get paid money. There we go. So we're gonna press it. 30 looks like 60 now. Everything's covered everywhere. All right. All right, sticking arm out, sliding, locking elbow. 9. Okay. We have 36 pays 50. The 9 looks like 86 now. 9's still there already, so it's good times. All things being good times here. Let's see here. All right. Whoop, that was awkward. All right, let's try this again. Put my hand forward, elbow extended, or whatever it is. Elbow crooked, and position, elbow locked. 5. That's our point. So we're gonna get paid. 40 gets paid 60. 10 gets paid 10. Second fire point has been established. Puck is off. Puck is off. We're going to pick up the 5 again for 36. We'll just get our positioning for it already. 25, 35. Get some change here for a nickel. 36. So we'll pick up the 5 for 36 since it hit, quote, twice. We'll grab a $5 world. There it goes. And I keep forgetting to take it down, so that's fine. We love a 12 right now. Okay. Let's try again. It's right there. Extend our elbow. Lock it. 10. All right, point is 10. Okay. This $40 comes down, so we get 42 bucks on that. Right now we have a pass line of $10, so it becomes 30 bucks. And we're not going to press it, we're just going to kind of leave it as is. Sometimes I would press it. Buy button goes away. We're everywhere. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Perfect. And the 10, obviously. Let's see here. If we can keep this action going here. Any 5, 6, 8, 9, or 10 are good times. We've never thrown a 4 yet. All right, locked. Raising. 7 out. We got a lot of throws in. Definitely got a lot of throws in. None that would make us any actual money, though. We bought him for 600. Let's see how we're doing here. And you guys don't need to be so much of a stranger. Like if there. Wait, no, that's an old chat. Let's see here. Yeah, if you guys are on, if you're out there, say hello. We're gonna see how much we have. I just raked all that away. Right now we've got 100, 200, 300, 355, 361. We've got 361 right now. Is that right? Did I accidentally take some of my stuff away? I don't know. We're gonna start over. We're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna buy in fresh. We're gonna buy in fresh because I feel like I made a mistake there, and that's okay. So we're gonna buy in fresh as a dark side player. We're gonna be like, dark side to the max, yo. That's gonna be us. We're gonna be the super dark side player here, because if we're not getting paid, don't keep not getting paid. If you're at a cold craps table, don't sit there and wait for it to warm up. Either warm it up or get paid. You know what I mean? But don't warm it up at your own cost. You know what I mean? Because as you can see, that did cost us. Did that work there? Okay. We're gonna buy in for 500, just like that. 500. It's 500 in greens. We're gonna start with a $50 don't pass. If we did 75, what can we do for max odds? we're a quarter short. We're gonna do it. We're buying it for 5 1/4. We're buying it for 5 1/4, so we can do a true max odds. So in that case, there you go. 5 1/4 gives you true max odds. All right, 2 fires are down. All that stuff is down. We've got enough for odds. We're gonna pick up our dice. New shooter. Shooter's gonna grab these 2. Send the rest of it. He's gonna come over here. What we don't want right now. Let's see. We got, what's that there from Denny? I just got on what that was. So Denny, great question. What I was shooting this direction was what I call the Josh set, but that was it was 4s and 6s stacked on top of each other and then thrown. Usually I'll do a 4s and 5s like facing me, something like that. 4s and 5s kind of thrown like that. But this was a 4s and 6s where they're being thrown this way or the other way, basically. So in this case, we're going dark. We are going to go dark. We're going to go dark, but we don't care which way we're going to be setting these things. We're going to, until we get the points established. So we're going to set for, we'll go flying V. Flying V, but with not a yo. We want like flying V with a 6. Oh God, we got the 4 as our point. We got the 4 as our point. Okay. So what I don't like about that is the payout on the 4 is absolutely terrible, right? That's what I don't like about the 4. Let's see. Hey, Overthinking Craps. I would, absolutely. I've got to make sure I check out your ones. When do you go live, Overthinking Craps? Because I feel like YouTube's not notifying me. I'll just put it that way. That's the easy thing. All right, we got our 4. Typically, when I get a 4, I don't lay odds immediately on the first roll. And I'll pick up like a hop. So in this case, just for the heck of it, we bought in for 5 1/4. We're going to buy in for $5.75 now. And I'm going to hop the 4. Just because if it happens, right? So I'm going to pick these things up. In fact, I'm going to set it for a hard 4. I'm going to set it for the hard 4, but with a 7. And we're just going to go and throw. We got us a 6. All right, so it cost me $50, which I don't feel overly too bad about. And now we're doing max odds. So doing max odds of 450 behind. And let's see here. We're gonna it throw like a 7, so let's go pick it up, and we got us a tenner. Ain't nothing wrong with that 10. What was that one that I just threw a second ago? Because I might track the 4. It was a 6. That's right. And you always should track your all tall smalls, even if you're not playing it and you're trying to 7 out immediately, right? Let's see. Ooh, a yo. I'll take that yo. Come on, yo. Come on there, yo-yo. Yeah, suddenly I'm going to start throwing like, like mad people. All right. Super weird throw. That came 5. There we go. Super weird throw. That came 5. And I'll ask you, because usually you guys see me throwing in this direction, over here. What do you think? But you can't see the way the dice land until I bring them over. How do you prefer? Do you like that, or do you like it where you can actually see them as they land? I mean, I'm flexible. I can move stuff around the room. I would have actually put the camera down this way. It's just that there's so much stuff here I need to move. I just didn't. I'm like, you know what? And I've got the sunlight here. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to adjust for this and see how it kind of goes. All right, we go throw that. Throw us a 10. We already have that 10. So, we don't care. That's a second 10. Yes, a 9. There's our 9 now. Oh my, 9, 10, 11, 3, 4, 3, 5, sorry, 4, 5, 6. Kind of hitting all those different ones. Let's see. All right, there's the 7 we were looking for. And that's a good problem. Well, yeah, bring it over to me. You guys are happy enough to see it there. So, how we're going to pay that is we're going to split it in half. We're going to pick up a stack of chips. And we're going to slide it next to it. And there we go. And then, all right, so we bought in for $5.75 right now. Let's see how we happen to be doing. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 75. All right, so after that first round, we're up 2 1/4. No, we're up 250. Yeah, I can't count. We're up 250. That's not bad. So now we're playing with the house's money of 250. So we're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna return that. I'm gonna return that money back into my wallet, and now I'm gonna play with house's money. So because I've got 250 here, I'm gonna give myself 200 and 50. And we're gonna play on the light side of things. See if we can accomplish good stuff. Who knows? Maybe we can. Winter, I unlock your iPad. Yeah, you're good there. Winter had just wake up now. Alright, so we're playing on the light side. Points are off. We threw 6 numbers. And all that. Actually 7 because we consider the 10 hit twice. So we're like, maybe we've got some good luck there. Alright, so we got 250 action. We're going to pick up a regular. 60 outside. There's no sense in me doing anything different for it. We'll get an 8 for that amount of money. We'll get a 6 for 30 bucks. And we've got an extra hundo here that we can use for something else. Which we're going to use. We're going to playing everything. We're doing a $5. We'll do $10. $10 on the small and the tall. And we're going to do $30 for that piece of it. We're going to give ourselves a, was it 10, 20? That's 50 bucks right there. We're going to give ourselves a $50 pass line. There we go, $50 pass line. Which we're going to do like that. So no matter what happens, we are all in. We are 100% all in for every dollar that we have of up money. Any point we establish becomes our odds. It won't be complete odds, but it's fine. And we are ready to rock and roll. We get new dice. We're gonna go with something red. Maybe these Mandalay Bay dice. All right. We're gonna. Oh, you guys haven't seen this one. So this is the Mandalay Bay die, right? We were talking about that before. We're right there. But this is actually this is a Harris die. So there we go. Harris. So overthinking craps. Where do you get your dice? Do you have a particular place or type of dice that you happen to use or anything like that? I'm curious. So we're gonna set ourselves with 4s and 6s, 4s and 5s. We're going 4s and 5s. 4s and 5s, and we're gonna send them. Whew, landed right on there. Okay, point is 8. Means we get that much odds. That stays. And 8. Right there you go. Boop, 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 boop. Bring our 6-2 over here. 8 turns on. And let's see. 4s and 5s. 4s and 5s. Can you see that on the camera? I don't know if you can see that. Is that not showing? I think it's just out of the view here. It is just out of the view. So check this out. Back to back 8s. That's a good way to start. Alright, we need to pay these things here. So let's break it down. It's going to be a decent payout. So we get 50 on the front side. We're going to get paid that for that, and that for that. There we go. We were up, so we're playing all in with $250. I mean, right now we're up $1.50, $1.75, $1.82. We're up $1.82, and we still have all that action on the table. That's actually that's really sweet. So there's our $1.82. And the point's off. We made our first fire bet. We've thrown the same number twice. We don't need to deal with any of that other stuff. Let's do this. 4 and 6. Weird bounce. And we came 1, 2. Move that back the way it was. Came 1, 2. which means we lose this 50 bucks here. We usually always have a hedge, which we could afford it this time, but we didn't. We chose not to hedge ourselves. So put our $50, which we don't need to be 50 bucks now. We can actually be less than that because we've got money, but that's fine. We'll keep our 50 bucks there. We'll take it down to a quarter. That gives us enough for max odds. Let's see how this part goes away here. What the? Hey, at least we took it down to a quarter. Back-to-back threes. My God. One more three and we'd be looking at a three repeater. Obviously, pass line, return. Okay, 9. Whew. It took a bit of work to get us a number. There we go. 9 is going to be 50 plus 60, 70, 85, 86. There we go, 86, which one we normally have. We are, hey boss, we are teaching craps as well as we're trying some different things. I'm trying some different styles for it, and obviously if anyone has any questions, that's always the place and the space for it. That's what's going on there, boss. Hopefully my audio is good because I'm so far away. All right, we got max odds. We got all our stuff down. We've got $1. We're cash positive $1 in this round. All in at the moment. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can actually get paid. Get paid some $bucks here. Now, as a shooter, I now have a target. You guys can see that target, right? Yeah. This right here is so big that it's a super target out here. So I have got to be wary of that, as you would as a shooter, because you don't want to be hitting the chips. Wow, another 3. It doesn't affect us this time, but if we were on a repeater table, the 3 would pay. Because 3 threes make up a repeater win. Let's see. All right. Go numbers and also numbers. Whew. Hey, it's the point. It's the point. 5 and 4. 5 and 4. All right, that's nice. I'm going to turn that off. The 9's still where it is. It's been 3-8-9. This whole game. It's been 2 8s, 2 9s, 3 3s. All right, we're going to get paid over here. That gets paid that. And then we're going to break this part down here. So 50 gets paid 75. All right, it's 10, 20, 30. 30 gets paid 45. 25, 35, 45. And 6 gets paid 9. So we're going to drop 10 and take $1. All right. Just like where we were a second ago, we're up 175. We're up 200. We're up 241. So if we took all of our bets down, still money. But right now we're at 241 profit over the 250 that we were profit before. So that's actually, that's not bad. Again, we're on a hot shooter with our second fire point being made. That doesn't belong over there. Okay. Things are off. We got our pass line out there. Actually, we're over 250. I forgot about that quarter there. So we're going to take all these things here. Just for fun, we're going to give ourselves a $5 ace deuce. Just for fun. And we're going to see what happens here. Let's see. I wanted to play craps the other day, like at a casino, but I'll tell you, it's hard to get into a table. Yeah, right, Winter? A super weirdish bounce. But it came 9 also. So the point is 9 for the second time. Which means we're going to give ourselves max odds. Max odds, and we still have money behind. In fact, we're going to go so crazy, we're going to max our max odds. We're going to throw another number amount like that on there. Another 25. We're going to throw another 100 behind it. And that leaves us with this amount of money. We're going to get some change. I'll do this sometime. I'm like, you know what? I'm going all in. I'm going to go push every dollar I have to be all in. Took too many. Grab another. So odds for the 9 are, for every 1 unit, 4 unit odds. So 1 unit, 4 unit odds. 1 unit, 4 unit odds. Again, leaving us with $1. So that's our action. We are everywhere else we need to be. We're like, is it Visa? Oh no, something like that. This is not sponsored by Visa. All right, we would love a 9 right now, considering how tall that stack is. That looks very small from your standpoint. It just looks like one chip. Ooh! Oh, I hit it. Oh, I hit that one. You saw that, right? I need to watch that playback, that if it didn't hit it, if it was going to go 5, if it was going to go 9 possibly. Yeah, the chips killed me here. All right, so that killed us. And right now we're left with $1. $1 profit. So we're like, man, that sucked. Because, I mean, that kind of did suck. But we're still, that's $1 profit. Remember, we bought in for, what was the number? Whatever, the amount we originally had, plus all of this being pure profit. And so we lost on that there. It's okay. You know, we were playing with house money. Now we're gonna do again. We're gonna buy in for 5 1/4. 500. All right, let's see. We're gonna buy in for 500 1/4 real quick here. 500 and an extra quarter. And we're gonna bet 75 there, and we're gonna bet dark side because we think the table's gonna be terrible. This is where we actually want to see a up to 3, a 2 or 3 show up right now. All right, set ourselves up for 4s and 5s like we did. Dice up, throw. 8. Okay, actually I love 8. I love 8 more than just getting paid back on things. All right, 8 is, these are going to be stacks of 150, stacks of 150, stacks of 150, also known as $300 behind. Point is now on the 8. Point is now on the 8. Point is now on the 8, and now we are looking for a happy dandy 7. There's that 3. Shh. 3. There we go. I can't tell if you can see it. No, it's just out of view. There you go. That's what that is. Yeah, actually you could see it. Finally I saw it bounce in the for some reason I can't see it on the camera, but I can see it on the stream. Well, there goes our trying to win back with 525. The answer to that was, nope, bad idea. Alright, but since Winter did wake up, I'm going to call it for now. It's been a half an hour. Hope you guys enjoy.